Topping our politics lead, a tale of two Republican leaders in two vastly different directions they're trying to take their party. Today, the House's top Republican, Kevin McCarthy, once again defended the Republican National Committee after it censured two Republicans, Congressman Adam Kinzinger and Congresswoman Liz Cheney, and seemingly referred to the January 6th attack as legitimate political discourse. That's a quote. But Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell blatantly condemned the RNC's actions, and as CNN's Manu Raju reports for us now, this disagreement is creating another split in the party, which is gearing up for the midterms.
Senate GOP leader Mitch McConnell this week tried to convey the reality about January 6th.
It was a violent insurrection for the purpose of trying to prevent the peaceful transfer of power after a legitimately certified election from one administration to the next.
But many in his party won't have it.
Do you agree with the Republican leader's characterization of what happened on January 6th?
It was mostly a peaceful protest.
I don't know whether I would go that far, but it was something that we're not proud of.
But not a violent insurrection.
Oh, it was violent. I just don't, I wouldn't call it an insurrection, a violent protest.
Senator Ted Cruz, who used to refer to the events of January 6th as a
Violent terrorist attack.
Until getting blowback from the right, rejected the GOP leader's comments.
The word insurrection is politically charged propaganda. I think it is a mistake for Republicans to repeat the political propaganda of Democrats and the corporate media.
The debate was ripped open last week when the Republican National Committee took the unprecedented step of censuring two Republicans, Liz Cheney and Adam Kinzinger, for joining with Democrats to investigate the attack. Adding to the controversy was language in the resolution saying the two Republicans were persecuting citizens who engaged in legitimate political discourse. House GOP leader Kevin McCarthy defended the RNC and said the resolution should have specified that January 6 investigators had subpoenaed some RNC members who were in Florida at the time of the attack.
I think had they explained out what they were talking to, this wouldn't be controversial at all, because they weren't referring to people who have broken into this building. Everyone understands.
So you support the resolution? You support it?
The RNC put out their resolution. I think they have a right to do their resolution and what they want to do.
RNC chairwoman Ronna McDaniel also tried to clean it up, saying she condemns all acts of violence and the probe has gone beyond its scope, pointing to a subpoena sent to an RNC member who was not in D.C. on January 6. But there's a reason why some RNC members have been subpoenaed. The committee is looking into allegations that individuals tried to submit fake electoral certificates in 7 states that Joe Biden won.
I don't think it was a wise statement on the RNC's part. Violence is always not legitimate. Their statement put us backwards. I don't think it's right.
Now, just moments ago, Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell responded to the conservatives who are downplaying the notion that this was a violent insurrection, saying it to us, this is pretty simple. We are in the middle of a national crime wave. The Republican Party is a pro-police, tough-on-crime party, and I am a pro-police, tough-on-crime Republican across the board. Jake?
All right, Manu Raju on Capitol Hill for us. Thank you so much.